Alright, so today we're gonna do a serpentine belt change and a tensioner and all the pulleys changed on a 2009 G37 VHR 3.7. So far I just jacked the car up. Alright, so after I jacked the car up, the next thing I wanted to do was to take the belt off. And you have to lodge something in between that hole, just like it is right here. So you gotta take this out the way. And this was confusing me a little bit, but you just take two 10mm bolts out. You take this thing off, and then it comes out like this. So now I'm just gonna dump the extra coolant into a bucket over there so I can just put it back in the system when we're done. Alright, so I got the Allen key in here now, and now the belt's loose and I can take it off. So what I did is there's a 3/8 drive right there. 3/8 drive, you just put the wrench in there, you pull it, and then that'll give you room. That'll let this line up so you can put that in there. I recommend having two people to do it. I had one person, it was impossible, but I did it. Currently taking out the tensioner.
Just one bolt right here.
One bolt
that connects into the engine block down there. Just unscrew it. Open-ended 14mm.
Is a fish out?
Oh yeah.
Nice and easy. Got the new one right here.
No
Comes pre-tension.
Hey, so now just the only thing you want to think about is you got this pin right here, and then you have this pin back here. So when you get into the engine, zoom in right here, you can see, oh shit, you see on this bottom hole right there, that's meant for the pin. So you want to make sure you align that pin with this hole and tighten it all down with this bolt.
And then we're gonna take out these two tensioner, or these two pulleys right here. We already got one out. This was the problem. Well, this is a new one right here.
Here's
this
the problem.
Was the problem.
Bad bearing.
Spin it. Yeah, I was making stupid noises. This one's smooth.
This one's nice and fresh. Oh.
So $400 for a fucking $60 part. Fuck me. So we got all the old ones out and all the new stuff in. Remember, all these are 14mm. I recommend putting this one on first. I put this one on first and I just didn't have any room for that one. And then this one, self-explanatory. Yeah, now we're ready to put the belt back on. I'm waiting for my friend for the torque wrench. We're gonna torque these down. I'll put the torque specs in the comments. And yeah, just gonna be back and running in no time. We're gonna get the flash on. All right, anyway, so this is the alternator. Don't mind my oily alternator. So it goes over this, the power steering pump, and then around the alternator, and then it goes over onto the tensioner. And so we put those three things first, and then to get it
to the idler
up there, and then to get it around this thing, we left it off the smooth idler right here, got this around, and we shoved it back on the smooth idler because that's easy.
Yeah, make sure, so you want to put the belt on the crank pulley first.
Crank pulley.
Then once you got it on the crank pulley, you could push it on with the smooth idler.
Yeah, the smooth idler, because you know it's smooth. It's not fucking grooved in like this one above it, which was a bitch as well. And now she's on, and we're gonna crank this hoe. We're gonna crank that hoe. Call me Soldier Boy.
Look, to make more sense.
All right, most dreaded part, cleaning everything up.
Well, other than the most dreaded part, aka cleaning up, second most, starting this shit after we just worked on it for hours. And I'm not scared at all. You're scared.
You just clean. All right, fuck it.
For 1 second.
Yeah, that sounds really good. No noise.